y'all. We're back, and breaking news: we have a crappy house. We are trying to move because don't mind her. She's just putting makeup on.
No, I didn't notice until the camera turned on that my makeup looked like crap.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna run through without wasting your time and all this. We had a flood upstairs. We live in a 3-story building, and we had a flood upstairs that affected my room, her room, the living room, and the structure of the outside wall. Basically, my room caved in on my son.
He's fine.
Yeah, his head went through the bedroom door, and he hurt his hand when he broke the knob on the bedroom door, but he got out of the way of all of the structure falling on him. Basically, I think what happened was when the apartment above us flooded, it broke through my wall, my ceiling. It has done long-term structural damage to the outside wall, and in her room, the frame is basically moldy ceiling coming and wall coming out.
It's not fun.
There's a hole underneath it where you can see the outside. In the living room, there's you'll see by the pictures.
I'll put them somewhere on the thing where it does.
Yeah. The ceiling in the living room, there's a big hole there above the sliding glass doors. When you go out of the sliding glass doors, the wall's falling off. The siding's gone.
I can't touch my wall by my window because it's gonna fall in. Like you hear the.
Yeah, she doesn't go in there
and I'm actually pretty sure that there's a bird's nest inside
the wall
because you can hear little
or something
or pecking.
Yeah,
very scary.
We've lived here for 5 years, but this only started happening about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
There's a hole in our bathroom ceiling about the size of my fist. She'll put a picture in there. It rains in the living room and in the bedroom, in her room, and in the bathroom, living room, bathroom, bedroom. It rains.
Yeah.
Every time it rains.
In my bedroom, where it rains, where the window is, about here's the window ledge, and the water trickles down like this, and like this, and like this, and over here's a plug.
Yeah, juicy.
So I can't use that plug because it doesn't work anymore, and I can't plug in anything else into my room because a spark ignites every time you do.
Yeah.
And I'm scared I'm going to light the house on fire.
We don't use the back 2 bedrooms because it's just too dangerous. We have black mold coming in her room and my room, and it's it's seeping around the baseboards, and they just tell us to put spray bleach water on it, and wipe it down, and it'll go away. But it doesn't. It comes right back. And
it makes my little brother horrifically sick.
We all have asthma. We all,
his is worse than ours.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh my God, so much worse. He has a lot of allergies, and one of them is mold. And he hacks and coughs when he goes into those 2 rooms, especially those 2 rooms.
His face right here breaks out.
Yeah, he gets tight-chested. He feels like he's gonna get sick. it's not healthy anymore, and we have to get out. I hope that if someone else goes through this, they can get out also.
And
but it's horrible. Like in our bathroom, he won't take a bath very long or a shower. Well, he won't take a shower very long at all. But like him especially, because he's terrified that the upstairs neighbor's gonna cave in on him. You know, the ceiling right there above the bathtub is where the hole's at, and it rains in there. And I have a whole list of every time it does, her or I will call the maintenance people, the management. Yeah. They say they're coming over, but they never do. Like the outside, her wall and the living room have been like that for 3 years. And the outside wall has been like that, I don't know how, probably the same amount.
We don't go out there that often, so...
Yeah, we can't even go out on a balcony because, you know, I don't want it to cave in on me.
It's not that far of a fall, but it will break your legs.
But it's so, you know, it's just, you get a rainfall any time of the year. Christmas, if it rains really hard, it's going to rain inside. And those 3 rooms get affected.
And it just gets our clothes wet. You have baskets
everything
anywhere near
mildew
it.
And smelly, and you know how you get that really bad dewy smell.
Yeah.
You know, it's horrible. And we will show you with the pictures the mold, the ceilings, the doors, the walls, everything. And I'm heartbroken because I don't want to move, because this is the only place my little boy's really remembered living, but it's killing him. He has severe asthma, and it's just he coughs constantly tissues. I mean,
oh my God, we go through about 3 or 4 boxes of tissues a week.
It's horrible. He's just so, it's disgusting. And you know why they get away with treating the people in the buildings this badly is because we live in a bad neighborhood. Yeah, we live in a
poorer neighborhood, I should say. And they think that you know, as long as they get their check that month, they're fine. They're not going to do anything about it. And you're not going to complain because you need that house to live in.
Yeah, because really in our area,
there's nowhere to go.
There's 3 people that own houses or apartments and things, and they make it so bad because like they give you a bad reputation. You know, oh, you're from that place? No, well maybe we don't want to rent to you.
Or sometimes even if you put it on like a job application,
yeah,
you live over there. We're not gonna hire you.
You know, and so anyway, don't mean to complain or anything like that, but
it's not for pity. This is just mainly just to.
It's disgusting, and I hope that other people don't have to live like this. But I know that it's probably worse for some people.
Oh my God! Because at least we have a little bit of money to, you know.
The kitchen is disgusting because the downstairs people had roaches. So when they left,
we got a birthday surprise.
They all came up to us, and so now once a week they spray their little spray of whatever it is.
Sugar water. It smells like candy.
They spray.
It doesn't smell like chemicals. It smells like candy.
Whatever it is, they spray once in the bathroom floor and twice in the kitchen floor, and that's it. But we have a list of things that we have to do. All of the clothes have to be out of the closet. All of the furniture has to be pushed away from the walls. And
they want everything scrubbed and cleaned, like thoroughly cleaned.
Dishes and food. If it doesn't go in the refrigerator, it has to be out of the kitchen. And so once a week, and never know when, because even if they give you a date, it's not going to be when they say. And you never know if it is that day, what time they're coming. It could be 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening or 8 o'clock in the morning. So it could be any time, and you're just sitting there on your floor because you can't sit on the furniture because all of your stuff is on there.
They want everything out of every shelf. So like our entertainment center, we got to take out all the movies.
Yeah,
we got to take all the games up, put the cords up for the consoles and stuff like that. It's ridiculous for them to come in for not. One time he was actually here for because I was doing my homework, so I was on my computer, and I looked at the time, and he was literally there for 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's not very
4 minutes.
long. And it's always the same guy, and it's squirt, 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 bye. And they let themselves in whenever they feel like it. We've had food missing. We've had, it's so petty as to steal 26 cents off my son's floor.
Yeah.
A penny
He
and a quarter.
literally stole from a an almost 10-year-old.
And so I'm hoping this is our apartment
Current
from hell
situation.
We're trying to get out of it, but I hope that your life is better, and I hope that you're having a good day and a good night, and I hope you don't have what we have. And see you next time.
This was not even. This was like quick. Like this. That's not even half of everything.
What's going on? No. We still have the hot water tank and the electricity and the electric box outside. The kids shut off and on when they want to.
They don't have a cage on that. Usually, you'll see like they'll have like a box covering the electric box so that no one can get in it. The kids just outside like to flip it on and off and play, and then you gotta wait an entire night for the electric company to come.
Because you don't want to go out there and
flip it and and someone did it one time.
Yeah.
Somebody got so mad.
Did.
You could hear them screaming. They went down there and flipped everyone's back on and was like, I'm tired of this.
But like I said, have a blessed night, and pray for us. Please. Think about us when you're sitting in your nice, good, hot tub and thinking about whether you can run your air conditioner or the hot water tank.
And you have working stoves.
Yes.
And dishwashers. And garbage disposals.
Yeah, our stove
Nothing in our house works.
Our stove does run.
But you can't light two of the burners above notch 5.
It sets the
or it'll set the burner on fire, because I've done that several times.
And it also sets the smoke alarms off because they're right above it.
I hate our smoke alarms. They're so sensitive.
Yeah. So. Okay, well,
We've ended this video 12 times.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And this time, we're going to end it.
Bye.